What is going on, everyone? It is Angry Gamer Online, and today I want to talk about the new glitch that's out in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, where you can glitch one adder into 10 in the space of about 5 minutes, and how this is probably the best way of making money we've ever had, because we can then go and sell them for full price. This is the solo glitch, which involves using a prostitute, and I have a link in the description to my tutorial on how to do it. So if you don't already know, please do go check it out, then you'll know where we're up to here. I just want to talk about a little long thinking sort of strategy on what you can do for the future, because at the moment Rockstar are releasing sort of supplementary content full of cool bits and pieces on a regular basis, and up until now every single time I've had to find a new glitch sort of the day it comes out, or maybe work like hell on a previous glitch the day before it comes out, just so I've got the money to buy the new bits and pieces that I do want. Now in the supplementary content, the stuff that's being released is getting more and more expensive. Like in the Beach Bum pack it was free, in the High Life update it was a little bit more expensive, and in fact, I'm sorry, in the business update things were a little bit more expensive, and then in the High Life update, the things that came were really, really expensive. Like the Zentorno, the Massacre, they were all really, really expensive cars. And if you look at the Liberator, which I recently did get after finding this new glitch, I found that is 750k, which is a lot of money indeed, and you're going to need some money stored. So obviously you can work at this glitch over and over again, make, I don't know, 10 mil relatively quickly. Now that will eventually run out, because if Rockstar are releasing bits and pieces at about 1 million and you want to get them in all the packs coming out in the future, which I'm sure there will be, then you're going to run out of it pretty quickly. So what I'm saying is you should start a second character, buy 2 10-car garages, and then store 20 adders, in them garages, because that's the standard adder is 600k per car, and you can store 20. That's $12 million that you can store on your second character, whilst keeping the cars that are on your sort of main character. So the other reason for this is one of my friends has glitched himself $50 million. Now that's probably going to last him a very long time. However, Rockstar do have sort of detection measures in place to see whether someone's got the money legitimately or not, and I think a big red flag will be next to his name pretty quickly, because it's obvious that he hasn't made that legitimately, because in the space of a couple of days he's got 50 million. It's not believable. So if you do store these cars on your second player, even if your primary player has their money taken off them, you've still got 12 million sat there that hopefully Rockstar are not going to pick up on. Now I think my channel is too small for Rockstar to come across and say, oh, we're going to do something about that, so don't worry about that. And the last thing I want to say, the benefit of this glitch, is the fact that you can do it without having to get rid of any cars on your primary character. Because at the moment, I think a lot of people who've had the game for a long time are going to have 20 cars that they don't want to get rid of, that they like, they want to keep. So if you start your second character, the money transfers, the stuff that's been banked, transfers between both your characters, which is brilliant. And then obviously you can keep all of your cars that you previously had and store 20 extra, so an extra $12 million. And that's just sort of what I'm going to do with it. That's how I've done it. I've got an extra 20 cars stored on my account, and hopefully if I do run out of money, the money that I've saved up, or it gets taken off me, I then still do have the money for when a new pack comes out. Because eventually glitches are going to become too hard. They recently were until this one came out, which is ridiculously easy. So I could see in the future that the glitches are going to get harder and harder. But anyway, that's just been my view on it. If you agree with me, then take this tip on board, do what you will with it, store some cars. And yeah, I've been Angry Gamer Online. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do like or subscribe for more GTA, Watch Dogs and Call of Duty content. And yeah, see you in a bit.